Welcome back to Late Night. We're here with Allison Roman, everyone. Thank you for being here, Allison. Her new cookbook, Nothing Fancy, is available. And how are we going to begin tonight?
We're going to begin with a drink.
Okay, great.
Like any evening when you're having people over or just in general.
Yes, because this is a book about having people over to your house for dinner parties. You are opposed to the word entertaining, though. Explain that.
Yeah, I feel like it's a really uptight and fussy word, and I feel like it sends people into a general panic. And I feel like even just saying that implies that you're in any way organized or like thinking ahead or I need help here.
Yeah, I was going to just do this. I'm sorry.
You know?
Yeah. There we
I've
go.
never used these before. That is not a joke. Okay, we're going to make martinis. I already made martinis. I batch them out.
Okay,
I'm
great.
Not shaking cocktails for
Okay,
anybody.
so that's interesting. So if you have people over, you batch out your martinis
Yeah,
so that
I
you
do.
don't. Right.
And I drink them on the rocks out of a rocks glass, which if you are a professional like beverage maker, I'm not going to say the mixologist word because it's not a real word.
Yep.
But I feel like they would really shame me for that. But this is my show now. So.
I will say I prefer rocks glass for all my cocktails, and it always bums me out when I'm in a restaurant when I order a cocktail that looks great to me, and then it comes in a something fluty.
It's a horrible mechanism, and it doesn't hold anything. It will always spill all over you. I don't
Also,
accept it.
I feel like with this, first of all, cheers.
Cheers.
I look like an interesting person with a rocks glass. Whereas I feel like when I'm
Very
all doing
mysterious.
this, I lose my
What's
ability.
in it? Is it a martini? Is it water? We don't know. Okay, so we have martinis.
delicious.
We're basically doing like a steakhouse at night,
Okay,
right?
great.
At our own home or on the stage here with you. So we're gonna do a rib roast, which I feel like is a cut of meat that people get really freaked out by because they think it's like a fancy thing or that they can only get in a restaurant. But I do it at home, and it's actually pretty easy. So we're gonna do it like low and slow, which means we're gonna start it at a low temperature. And which means it won't overcook because it's a massive hunk of meat. And we're gonna rub it first with some rosemary, garlic, and anchovies.
So, hey, let me ask you this when you're entertaining, although you don't like that word.
No,
when you're having friends over.
I already said that. I'm allergic to it. I don't like it.
Well, you hurt my feelings because I'm a mixologist. and-
I did not read that ahead of time, so I'm embarrassed now.
So by the time your guests get over, is the food done? Or is it okay to have them while it's still cooking a little bit?
Absolutely. I feel like I've never, ever had people over where food wasn't either halfway done or nowhere near close to being done.
Gotcha.
I'm a big fan of like the 10 p.m. dinner. Here,
Okay, great. All right.
We're going to rub this on. Okay, so garlic, anchovy, rosemary. We're going to rub this on like you're oiling up at the beach or wherever you vacation. I don't know.
All right, great.
You want to get it all over there and don't
sure.
like concentrate on the front part because this is what's going to get browned
Okay.
and crispy. So I'm going to let you massage
just,
away.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So you
Use
said,
your hands, yeah.
Yeah, just
Don't
at
be
the
shy.
beach.
I don't know. Every time I put oil on anything, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So, okay. You're doing a great job. We're gonna need
How
to.
are you?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Really get in there.
Oh, what's that?
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
I'm sorry. No, I'm not your husband.
Yeah. He doesn't mind, I asked.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's your towel.
Great. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So I feel like that was very effective.
I mean, extremely. You smell great.
I feel great. I feel very close to this piece of meat.
So we're gonna put him away for later. He'll call you.
Wait, yes, we're gonna put him in this this super oven we have down here. Yeah.
So let's pretend that this was an oven and I removed this.
Okay.
And basically, so low and slow for like 2.5, 3 hours. You don't even look at it. You don't touch it. It's fine. Nothing bad is going to happen in there.
And what is low heat? What is
300?
Okay,
I
great.
think I say don't quote me on that.
Okay, sure.
I wrote the recipe a long time ago.
That's why you have a book.
Like, yeah,
right,
it's in the book. You have to look in the book. But like 300.
Okay, great.
And then crank it to say 500. And we are going to get like a very crispy kind of seared.
How long does that part
moment.
take? The crank part?
Like 10 to 15.
Great.
Depending on your oven. My oven at home is like an easy bake oven. It takes 20 times longer than any normal thing. So if I can do it, you can do it.
That looks wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. So
what is it? If I were to ask you what makes a
here.
perfect host for a dinner party, what would you say?
I'm gonna slice this. Wait.
Great.
Real quick. I'm gonna slice this for us.
Yep.
And what I'm gonna have you do over here is we have a baked potato bar.
Great.
And you are going to decorate the baked potatoes.
Perfect.
Has anything ever sounded more fun?
No,
in
it's
your
super
life?
fun.
So I like mine with butter, sour cream, and chives, please.
Great.
But this is trout roe and salmon roe. Should you want to become fancy?
I'm not gonna. If you're gonna do the normal thing, I'm not gonna go fancy for me.
Well, I mean,
I'm
I
just
feel
saying,
like,
like,
would be into that to
if
see
you
like a
were,
high,
if you were
see a
like,
low.
I'm a fancy person who has trout roe, then I would have it. But I would rather just do
But to me, it's like eating like Ruffles with caviar. Like you want the high, you want the low, you want it all.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a baked potato. It costs 50 cents. And then I'm gonna slap it with some.
Every
like,
time I have a baked
caviar.
potato, I say, I want it all. Here's yours. I feel like I did.
do.
And I feel like I
You forgot the
distributed
sour
that
cream.
really good. Look how well I distributed it. It definitely doesn't look like three different
I mean,
sections.
That was a lot of of applause for someone who put the improper amount of sour cream on that potato.
I like a carrot
that's fine.
and a seared orange.
Okay, I feel like you're trolling me. This is my baked potato. I invited you to my baked potato bar party. Since you asked, thanks for asking. Those are sticky roasted carrots with tahini from the Nothing Fancy Cookbook.
They're really good. They're really good.
I hadn't put the serving suggestion as put inside baked potato, but I obviously wasn't thinking outside the box enough.
Was this an orange? What was this?
Yeah, it was an orange.
It's really good.
They get roasted with the carrots and honey, and yeah. Where's the applause for that? This potato had like. Okay.
All right, let's try a quick bite here.
This is your plate now. Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna just Oh, it's like I work at Keen's.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice. Can I have a bite of it?
Yeah, go. That's for you.
Great.
Yeah.
I don't quite have time. We're running a little low, so I'm just gonna bite into it.
I mean, listen, I'm just gonna eat it out of the thing here.
That was delicious. I would be very happy if I was being entertained at your house.
Oh, well, or halved over.
Or halved over.
Being
halved over. Allison Roman, everybody. Nothing fancy, but now.